Hello internet fellas, aesthetic bullshit lag here with another video. This time I am making the house of my first and new household, the Miss Ellie Kim and Mr. Leo Garcia. They are a newly couple that I moved in on Willow Creek. This is the neighborhood I'm gonna be using on my new save file, my new whipped save file where I don't have any NPC or any of the pre-made sims. So I am no way a good builder, and I am a little bit of a good decorator, so I didn't know well how to use the space and all that, but I did the best I could given the situation. I just saw that there are many houses and many floor plans, so many designs, and using that to my favor, I just say, well, it was an old house, and it needed renovation, so it makes sense that they couldn't change a lot of the floor plan, and that's how it came out with those kind of spaces, a little bit empty, but also just feeling more homey, more warm, like here it lives people, so that's how I made it. I made like a little bit of the outside, like they have where to cook, where to sit and talk around, and just like to hang around. And I try to put a little bit of their skills inside, and I'm gonna be just adding more up. But I am using the story I made for them to my favor. Since the story is that they just moved into this new town that has a story too. I'm gonna explain it on another video, but they recently moved and they are still just unpacking things, and they are experiencing a delay on others packages. So it only makes sense that they didn't have their fully furnished house because they just moved and they just got their jobs on this new place. So, well, Ellie, Leo is more, it's more like a free spirit soul and all that. So I tried to use it to the best that I could got, and they are recently just grabbing a lot of new things, and the only thing that they could decorate for Christmas was like the tree, and they didn't fully decorate it because they were just so stressed with all the new house, the new environment, and well, they simply do things like we do this and then we do that and never finished any of it. And I tried to just make a good space for them to work, so they have like a little space for themselves. Like on the second floor, Leo has a microphone so he can practice his singing while watching the nice views. And then downstairs, Ellie has like his bar, so where she can practice her drinks and cocktails. And then also they have like basement, because it was an old house, so it had a basement. That's just my logic. And they just haven't furnished it yet, but they are probably gonna put all the decorations and other things that they have to move there, so they can unpack all there and there. I just say that word so many times. And again, I try to use clean wallpapers, and I just love good floor. I don't have a good floor on my room or my house because Argentina takes really good care, and it's really like, I don't know, like they are really, how do I say it? Wait, strict. Yeah, they are strict with trees. So if you cut a tree, you need to have a lot, but I mean a lot of requirements, and they have to be all of them, so you don't have any legal problems. Because if you for some reason don't fulfill that, and you have had to ask like for months in advance, then for them to approve you cutting the tree, like it has to be a really danger to the humans or people passing by for them to cut it, because normally they just maintain the trees if they do their work correctly. If they do it, then they just maintain them and cut them when it's only necessary, when you can't do any more for the tree. So wood floor here, it's really expensive. Normally nobody has the wood floor on their houses. They have like something similar that on other type of floor, other type of material, but no wood floor. So I use it as much as I can on my builds when I build, and don't just download it from the gallery. So this house is really small for them just to start, and they want to have a family, but they are not so sure about that they want it right now. They are focusing on their careers, and they are really serious people with their money. Well, Leo might not seem like a really serious him when it comes to that, but he really wants to have a family without struggles. So he and Ali decided that they are going to wait a little bit so they can have a good position, be relaxed, and when they simply have all of that and can be like, okay, we can have a child and we can provide for him or her, and we can just sit and relax that we have a secure position. But until then they are not gonna try to have a child. But if they, for some reason, for some mysterious reason, actually get pregnant, they are going to keep it because they really want to have a family, just not right now. They are starting a new career and a new town. They just moved out from university and just got married. They are not even in their 30s. They are on the
A few inches later.
So yeah, they are like saving up, like, well, let's wait a little bit more. And the grandpas, poor grandpas, they are still waiting for their lovely grandchild, and they are gonna still keep waiting. So that's the house, that's small. I hope you like it. You like it. I hope you enjoy my new stories on my new town. I'm not going to share them just to say that, but I hope you like them. I hope you enjoy them. They have a lot of CC on them. I can't live without CC. So let's enjoy this journey together if somebody ever sees my videos. So I hope you enjoy all of this, and I hope you don't cringe out, or just I hope that your ears don't bleed out after hearing my awful English. But keep in mind, I'm an English student on my first year, so I think I'm pretty well for being the first year. I've always loved this language since I was like a little small rat, and always studied it on my own because English here is not really so much of a interesting subject with the teachers that teach it, but always enjoyed it, and I'm gonna hope to be an English teacher of an university if I can sometimes. I hope you help me to learn because I get really nervous while speaking this and always. So I hope you help me and to learn to grow up on all of this journey. Bye bye. They are not even in their 30s, they are on their 70s.